Good morning, Mets fans, and welcome to Driving with Mr. Met. I am Mr. Met, and happy Friday. And yesterday, the Mets defeated the Cardinals to split their four-game series, 2 games apiece, behind a good, strong start from Seth Lugo and some late-inning heroics from Wilmer and Reyes and Jose Reyes. Interesting note about Seth Lugo yesterday. He was the answer to yesterday's Mets trivia question on Twitter, and the question was, who was the first and only Mets player to wear uniform number 67? And of course, it was Seth Lugo. But Steve on Twitter reported that yesterday they tied a record because both Lugo and Cardinals pitcher Lance Lynn wear jersey number 67. I thought that was interesting, and I honestly did not plan the trivia question around Lugo's start, so it just happened to coincide without my knowledge and without my planning. But anyway, back to the game. It was a good game. It was a well-pitched game. It was a well-played game. And the other day after Montero's start and after the defense was so dreadfully bad behind Montero, I wondered whether the old adage of you play better behind better pitchers, just kind of like mental whatever. I'm wondering how much of that is true. And it looks as though when the pitchers are expected to do well, your DeGroms, your Lugos, your Syndergaards, versus your Monteros, and he's the only one I'm going to mention because he's just kind of always guaranteed to throw up a stinker. But it just seems like the team is already down when Montero starts. And I just wanted to point out that I thought the defense was pretty good these last 2 days. Speaking of the game yesterday, again, late inning heroics. Wilmer and Reyes hit a game-tying run in the 8th inning. And then, of course, Jose Reyes, aided by the dreadful defense of the St. Louis Cardinals, which you certainly don't hear every day, Reyes ended up driving in the winning run in the bottom of the 9th with an infield hit, which was really only an infield hit because of the brain fart by Cardinals pitcher Trevor Rosenthal. It's just really weird to see the Cardinals not playing fundamentally sound baseball. They're just, you kind of always expect them to be a model team and, setting a good example and playing stellar defense and being in the right position. But, this year for the Cardinals, that has not been the case, and it's just kind of weird to see. So the Mets again split the series 2 games to 2. They are 4-3 since the start of the second half, post All-Star break. 4-3 is not going to cut it if this team wants to compete this year. And yes, I know just a couple of days ago I was throwing in the towel. Look, 2 straight wins. They've got me back on the bandwagon. I'm ready to go for this year. So anyway, 4-3, like I said, is not going to get it done. The Mets are going to need to rattle off a Los Angeles Dodgers like 10 or 11 game winning streak. That's the only way the Mets have a shot to crawl back into either the wild card or the divisional race at this point. So the Mets start a series tonight with the Oakland Athletics, and tomorrow night is Noah Syndergaard as Thor bobblehead night. And I really wanted to go to the game, but the cheapest tickets are $30 each, and that's just crazy. So I'm not going. I'm not going because by the time I pay for tolls and gas and parking and that, if my wife and kids come with, we'd be talking like $250 just to go see the Mets game. And I really want the bobblehead, but hopefully I can find it on eBay this weekend or early next week for less than $250. It'll end up saving me some money. So anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. I appreciate your watching the video. A little bit shorter today than I've been going the last few days, but short and sweet, slow and steady wins the race, whatever. So yeah, that's it for today. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already doing so, at Mr_Met. That's MISTER_MET. And as always, let's go Mets.